Here we are right now, guys, inside of Dead Rails. This is how you can go ahead and loot the Tesla lab and defeat the boss. Watch up until the end. Let's get on into it now. So guys, you are going to find the Tesla lab between 50 and 60,000 meters. So it's going to be kind of close to the end. I'll meet you guys back, of course, when I found mine. It'll be random amongst those distances. But yeah, I'll meet you back once I found it. Okay guys, so as you can see, this building over here, for me it appeared about 54,000 meters, is the building that we want to go ahead and loot. So, okay, that's not a good start, is it guys? So what we're going to do is, we are going to have to kind of assemble this boss pretty much, guys. So watch what I'm about to do right now. So we're going to go inside this building now. I'm pretty sure when first going in this building, it should at least be empty. I don't think there's going to be many zombies in here, guys, when you first come in. I don't know if there's going to be any at all, to be honest. So if you guys want to loot this place, then I'd recommend to do that now instead of later. Just because of the fact that, of course, looting it now will just mean that you guys are going to have a bunch of zombies coming at you, which is going to make things a lot better. But pretty much what we need to do is we need to find some parts here and assemble like this boss, essentially, guys. So there's going to be these different parts around here. For example, like this jar thing that we can drag and put over there. So these parts might be randomly placed throughout this area, guys. I don't know exactly if they're going to be in the same place as mine, as they will be for yours, but still, just going and try and find all these parts. I'm fairly certain there's like 6 or so parts in total. So here's another limb there, guys. We got the legs, you got the arms, you got the head and the body. I think this is another limb over here. So let's quickly collect that one, and then let's have a little look through here, guys, see what we can find. But as you can see here, there definitely is some valuables and stuff over in this building too. So make sure you guys, I guess, do not leave these valuables out. Again, valuables over there. Now there's also a weapon in here that you guys can take too, which is like an electric shock weapon or something pretty cool like that, guys, that you can go and find in this building. Now I'm struggling for the last leg over here, guys. I'm gonna meet you back once I've found, never mind, I'm not gonna meet you back because we just found it right here. Okay, so now that we've went ahead and done this, the boss fight isn't gonna start right here, guys. I mean, to be fair, the boss fight isn't actually gonna start until a little while later. What we need to do right now, guys, this is where the zombies are going to come in. So what you need to do is come through here in this area, and of course it's turn to nighttime as I'm doing this, and you need to turn on the power. When you guys turn on the power, a bunch of zombies are going to come running at you. Watch out, guys, it's going to be kind of challenging. So what you need to do is just go and defeat these zombies. Is my brightness up? It is up, guys, and it's still quite hard to see here, which is not ideal. Of course it's nighttime, but as you can see, guys, these scientist looking zombies are going to start running at you, and you are just going to want to kill these. Now watch out, guys, because of course this can kind of get a bit difficult. Now there's going to be waves of these zombies. Of course, doing this in the daytime is going to be a whole lot easier, so maybe if you guys want to time this correctly, that could help. As nighttime with this, honestly, I don't know why it's so dark in here, guys. And of course there's werewolves right now, of course there is, but yeah, guys, that's just not ideal, is it? So I'm just going to go in and defeat these zombies, and I'll meet you guys back once I've went ahead and done just that. Right, okay, finally I've managed to kill these zombies, guys, after a few self-revives later. But pretty much once you kill all the zombies, you're going to find some footsteps leading out here, guys. That means that the boss is waiting for you at the end. So now, guys, that the boss is waiting for us at the end, we're going to have to go to 80,000 meters. I'll meet you guys back once we're there. Quick tip as well, guys, there will be some bonds located underneath here once you guys have defeated the boss too, so don't forget them. And also, here is a new electrocutioner weapon. Again, I don't know if this was here before the boss spawned in, but this is a weapon that you guys can go and use. To be honest, this might actually come in quite handy when it comes to the boss fight later on. So yeah, I recommend actually getting that. So yeah, again, I'll meet you now back at 80,000 meters. So guys, here we are approaching 80,000 meters. So what we're going to want to do here once we are, of course, in this area is to kind of like normal, just make sure that we clear out these little outlaws right now, guys. And then what we are going to do is lower the bridge once we've went ahead and done that. So let's go and get to the end of here. Let's go and clear these things out, guys. So boom. Of course, this might get a little bit intense, but as long as you guys, of course, have prepared well, you'll be good to go. Remember as well, guys, there's these ones up at the top, so do not forget them. Otherwise, well, it's not ideal, is it? So, and also, just of course, make sure you are regularly reloading your guns. Otherwise, you might again be in a bit of a sticky situation. Got another one over here. I think that might be us done. Okay, so now that we've went ahead and done this, guys, we need to lower the bridge. So that's what we're going to do next. So now, once the bridge is lowered, we're going to get a 4-minute countdown. Essentially, guys, what we need to do is, I highly recommend just to go in and get in one of these buildings, guys. The boss is going to spawn in pretty soon, and when he does spawn in, he can't actually fit in these buildings, guys. So you are going to get a bit of an advantage when it comes to fighting the boss if you guys are going to stay here in these buildings. You can, of course, maybe stay in your train if you kind of kind of like, I guess, you know, made it well. But other than that, guys, I definitely recommend just to hang out, and instead of going out in the open, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. I mean, you can, of course, go out in the open if the boss hasn't spawned in. But as soon as the boss spawns in, you guys see it just get in a building, and that should go in and help you. Now, of course, you could try and reinforce some of the buildings as well in this time. Now, you guys kind of get a spare with some metal sheets and stuff. But I guess it's your personal preference. Of course, it kind of depends if you got any teammates or not. That's going to help you out. But yeah. So the boss isn't going to spawn instantly. I think yeah, there he is, guys. So as you can see, there is in fact the boss there. So make sure you guys just try and get some hits off him, and watch out, because of course he's going to get kind of crazy. So here he is, guys, and I recommend once you're here, just go ahead and try and do as much as you guys can. Just keep on firing at him, guys. Now watch out, because of course he's going to try and throw these things at you, and these can do a bit of damage, so stay back. Otherwise, of course, you might be getting in a bit of a sticky situation. So yeah, let's keep on hitting this boss, and this is definitely by far the best way to go and kill this boss, guys. Otherwise, honestly, you are just gonna, yeah, it's just really hard, especially solo, to go and kill this thing. So yeah, now of course, guys, we can go and use this electric shock one whenever the outlaws and stuff come. That's also gonna kind of do a bit of splash damage, helping you both, I guess, damage them and also damage the boss. So that's when I'd go in and use that gun. And there we go, we've managed to go and get the boss, and as you can see in the bottom right, we've went ahead and got the defeat Tesla badge. So there you guys have it. That is the boss for you all. This is what he looks like. Pretty cool and funny looking boss, this one. But there you guys are. There he is, Nikola Tesla, fully defeated on the floor there, guys. And yeah, that's essentially how you guys can go ahead and defeat this boss inside of Dead Riddles. Now, I'll be making more of the Dead Riddles videos and stuff, so make sure you guys, of course, subscribe to the channel right now. And if this did help you out, let me know down below in the comment section. And of course, guys, if you do need any other help, or if you want to try and help others, give suggestions and tips on how to defeat this boss, comment them down below. But yeah, guys, for now, it's going to be it for the video here. I guess, like and subscribe for more.